morning. We are back at Carowinds. Fury's going test run. The parking lot is deserted and the park's not quite open yet, but we're thinking Tropical Storm Anna hit today on the coast of Myrtle Beach in North Carolina, and so we're thinking this weather is going to keep people away. It's actually not supposed to rain until 1 or later, and we're only here for the morning today because we have to drive home. So we're hoping for the best, but I've got my poncho. Brian does not. He's taking his chances.
It's a bit chilly today.
It is a bit chilly. It's kind of weird weather. Yesterday was blistering hot, and today I'm actually cold. I'm hoping it'll warm up here soon. It's very humid, but very breezy, and the temperatures dropped significantly, I guess due to the tropical depression or storm. Good morning. So in we go. Brian actually surprised me today and said that he would want to ride Fury again, which I can't believe. It's so much fun.
I got my 3 rides in yesterday.
Yeah, he feels like he got his fill for now, but I don't know I'd ever get my fill. I really enjoyed it. And but he wants to spend time getting the stuff we did not get to ride yesterday, which was a lot because the lines were so long. And I think he'll get his wish because it is deserted looking. I think we can ride anything we want. So we're going to hit Intimidator, which is the one I'm terrified of, but I'm going to try it one more time. I haven't ridden it in years because I rode it when it first came out and it scared me really bad. So try it one more time. And then we're going to try to ride some of the old roller coasters that have been around for a while that we didn't get to ride yesterday. So it should be a fun day or fun morning if it doesn't rain. So I got to ride in the first car for Fury for the day. That was fun. And it was very windy today, so it felt even more intense because of the wind. And I had a middle-aged father beside me who was death gripping on the thing, so it was kind of funny. I don't think he was enjoying himself. So we're heading over to Intimidator. It's not open yet, but we figure we just go ahead and get in line and wait on it.
I got it. We'll just know. Good morning, there's the whole night. Good morning, to you and you and you and you. Good morning, rainbows are shining through. Good morning, bonjour, buenos dias, good morning to you.
Today. Now, folks, if you see them out and about, make sure you tell them howdy. That's a great idea, Lucy.
Very cute, their version of the morning show.
Let's practice saying howdy. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
So I don't know if you can see this or not, but Snoopy's like waltzing down the road over here.
He's happy-go-lucky.
He's happy-go-lucky? That's funny. Oh, scary. Okay, people watching this ride freaks me out. But Brian loves it though. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I remembered it.
It's fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I think it is too. I agree. That's more thrilling than Fury. But Fury's more fun to me.
Well, the only thing about Fury is just the first drop is fun, and everything else is just like,
I agree. The first drop's great there. But it's more fun to me. This ride is just a little scary to me. O'Brien, as you can see, is barely short enough to ride. It's funny that this is a kid's ride because I don't fit in it too good. I can't see anything because of these. Well, this is the world's slowest coaster. We're done already. It actually does that head knocking thing for me.
Yeah.
We just got off of this Flying Ace aerial chase with Snoopy.
Not sure who we were chasing.
No, I think it's supposed to be like Snoopy and the Red Baron, but I didn't see the Red Baron, did you?
No.
It's like the world's slowest and shortest roller coaster in the history of the world.
It's too slow. It's got some speed on it.
Not much. Brian actually really enjoyed it. I didn't so much. My head was just getting constantly battered by the, the safety restraints, and they're so high I can't see out, so I couldn't see much on the ride. Here we are back at Blue Blushers, already a line. You ready?
Ready? Go and get those booze.
Spooky.
Mine is defective.
It's not defective because you have some points. Look at that.
40.
Look at that.
This is broken.
Woo-hoo.
Report that this is broken.
I like how it's broken when he loses.
That was broken.
To those of you not boarding, welcome to Carolina Goldrusher. Please place any loose and valuable items inside the cubbies on the opposite side of the train.
It's as fast as this thing goes?
Yes. Have you ever ridden it?
This ride's so scary.
Brian's gonna get the seafood cocktail. It looks really good, but it's not cooked. And it's like ceviche kinda, and I don't do fish that hasn't been heated. And also I think he's gonna get the chowder, the Hatteras clam chowder. Here goes Carolina Cobra again while I'm waiting on Brian to get his food. That was a really fun ride. I hadn't ridden that, and we actually haven't been to Carowinds in probably 3 years at least, and so it's been a while since I rode that. It's a lot of fun. All right, so what do we have here?
Clam chowder, and they call it a seafood cocktail.
It looks good. Yesterday I actually asked the woman working there, whoa, this is really wobbly if you want to move. I asked the woman what was in it, and she said that it's scallops and lobster chopped up with parsley and marinated in like lemon juice, and that's what cooks it, is the lemon juice. Good chowder?
Good. I missed this on the menu yesterday. I didn't see they had this.
Has to tow it up. did you just say?
The clam chowder has moved to the top of the favorite food for the festival.
And I thought about what I said yesterday about which was my favorite, and I can't remember what I said. I'll go back and look at the video, but I changed my mind, I think, because I forgot about it. Yeah, Brian thinks I said pimento cheese ball, which was good, but I think my favorite is actually the pulled pork spring roll with the Carolina mustard sauce, which is actually more of a barbecue sauce. That was really, really good because the pulled pork was like your typical smoked pulled pork, but the insides was like fresh cabbage and that spring roll wrap, the really paper thin rice paper. So it was mostly a cold spring roll. It was really, really good and light. Even though it had pork in it, it tasted light and the sauce was really good. So that's what I'm planning to get today. So Brian's gonna test out the seafood chowder, or no, seafood cocktail.
Okay, it's cold, which I would expect. That's pretty good. I think after that, though, that was like really, really good. You'd think this would be like better than that, but I like clam chowder better. It's still good though.
Didn't even notice that they actually have a whole beer garden for the festival over there. Totally missed it yesterday. And because it's Sunday and we're driving home today, he's not having any beer. Bummer.
Still a fun festival without it, right?
Yeah, well, you still had some, just not the beer garden. Yesterday, I mean. So we're off to our last ride for the day. We're going to ride. Tell me the name of this again. Why can't I remember it?
Thunder Road. Thunder
Road, which I used to ride as a kid. It's been around a long time. Brian said that he heard they're going to tear it down and that put up a water slide.
It's a rumor.
Rumor. That makes me very sad. It's a fun, really fun wooden coaster. It's a little rough because it's wooden, but it's still so much fun. It's really cool. They have at Carowinds, they have a completely gluten-free, brand new place. It's got a chicken basket, entree, salad, basket of fries, fried corn, cookies, desserts, and grab-and-go items. Really, very cool. I've never seen that at any theme park, so hats off to Carowinds for that. Good job. So here we are at Thunder Road. So which side are you going to ride? North Carolina or South Carolina? I don't know because we have a house in South Carolina and North Carolina. So which one we want to move to South Carolina permanently. So which side are we going to do?
South.
Going to do South? All right.
Please be seated and fasten your orange safety belt.
Sorry, it looks like you're ahead of us.
Oh man, North Carolina got a head start. So you see at the top they have the South Carolina flag on the left and North Carolina on the right. We can do it! We're neck and neck.
Like neck and neck.
Go, go, go! There we go! Woo! South Carolina wins. You can't even get away from Olaf even when you're not at Disney. He's everywhere. So we were talking, and sometimes my glasses don't record Brian's voice very well because the speaker doesn't, or the microphone's not very strong. We were talking at the end of Big Thunder Road. Those old wooden coasters are fun in a way that these big metal thrill rides just can't match. I don't know what it is.
Well, the fact that they bounce on the track.
Is that what it is?
All metal coasters are all, you're all clamped in on the track. There's no movement at all.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and so I hope they do not, I hope the rumor is not true and they don't demolish it because that was so much fun. This is our favorite bench with Snoopy. We just took a selfie with him. Alright, so we've got another lovely table, and Brian's got the
She fly pie.
And we had to look that up on the web because even though we're both, well, he's not really Southern, he's a transplant Southern, but I'm definitely Southern and I'd never had it. But it's basically molasses pie. Should be good. That sounds good. I got the pulled pork spring roll again with cabbage, carrots, and a Carolina mustard sauce, which to me tastes like barbecue sauce. It was really, really good. So let's see how Brian likes this.
That's really good. Actually, it tastes like carrot cake without the carrot.
Really? Wow, that's surprising.
Yeah, I can really taste the molasses.
Yeah, molasses is strong. It's good.
That's good.
So I had the shrimp and grits, which I had yesterday. So I already reviewed it, but the shrimp looked way better today. I don't know why, but yesterday they were kind of slightly overcooked. Today they look perfect, so I'm pretty excited.